Not even. Uh, Hey, Brody, it's been a second. I don't know if I already told you that I changed my name from Franchise Collectibles. Branding decision. But been a second. Hope you're doing all right. So you've been running quite a few shows, so hopefully you still get into the bag for real, for real. Open show. All right. What is this? Okay. Really, today I'm running some Nintendo stuff. I actually have some Nintendo DS imports. Like this. This is what is like metallic black. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It has. It actually has been. You know what? I managed to sell the prismatic box, and the person opened it on stream, and it would have been nice if they got something good. But on on the bright side, they opened it and it wasn't any super hits. So I was just kind of like, phew. I know it's a low hit rate, but I feel like, listen, if it was a God pack, I would have kind of been hurt. But that being said, I appreciate their support for real, for real. Let me see. So yeah, this right here. So this is a Japanese DS XL, new 3DS XLL. I think that's what it is. Yeah, there you go. New 3DS LL. So this is a premium console right here. The power button. I'm pretty sure it's like, oh, here it is. I might need to charge it actually. I hope everything's been okay with you. I hope your family's been doing good. Hope your wife has been doing well. I've been getting some cards graded. So those conversations that we had about like expanding and like distribution and stuff like that, I definitely plan to have those conversations at length. For real, for real. I gotta charge this up, but this is an imported DS XLL, 3DS LL. Wow. Okay. There we go. Alright, start the menu you could. What is going on? Why quick access? There we go. No. David, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yesterday I was running some records. I actually just got a few more. I had more on my card. I didn't even recognize. Most of the records were like country and gospel. Had some Willie Nelson in there. Maybe I should do this instead. I wish I could zoom out on my phone. I wish I had a wider depth of view. Alright. Okay. Do it like that. That's good. That is good right there. Alright. There we go. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and populate my store. What's mainly going on today, some games. But I'm just going to add everything from cards to slabs. I got a PlayStation console, PlayStation 3 Slim. I have a copy of Mario Tennis Power Tour for the Game Boy. I have several 3DS chargers, and I have some DS Lite chargers. I got this Wing Dragon Guardian of the Fortress, which I'll do a sale on. Gantz, copy of Gantz I got sealed. And then I'll add some some more inactive listings here. J Dubs, welcome to the stream. Still kind of getting set up, but let me know if you're interested in anything in particular. The main course today is some Nintendo stuff, Switch 3DS, and I also do have quite a few imports as well. That's what I'm looking for. So there we go. It's the Japanese Tomodachi Life right here. All right, let me go ahead and make my. Adrian C, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Maybe this should be up here instead. There you go. That's much more visible. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And this can be. We got that right there. And both of these games can fit right here. Yep, so that's Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama, and this is the Japanese version of Tomodachi Life. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I need to charge this thing. Alright, there it is. Alright, at the top of that stack right there is, let me make sure it's the right thing to pull. Is a 3DS LL. 3DS LL. And that is a Japanese import. So that plays Japanese 3DS games. I do not believe the American 3DS is region free, but DS games will play on any DS from any region. So that's good to know. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Shino Sao. Sino Sao. Welcome to the stream. I always say people's name wrong. So please correct me. All right. Here we go. Oh, go ahead and I'll turn on this 3DS so you can see it in operation. Let's see. There we go. All right, charging. New 3DS XL. All right, this is a new 3DS LL. This is a Japanese import. Now, what we can do, where my 3DS games at? Where my non-Japanese 3DS games at? All right. Actually, I might have sold all my non-Japanese 3DS games. So here's what I can do. I can use Google to look up if it's region free. I don't think that the 3DS is region free. I do think that you need to have the region appropriate. But let me look it up. Well, from my understanding, so special edition, like you mean like the Mario one and like the Legend of Zelda. Nah, this is what I have here, which this is actually a pretty this is pretty special right here. Let me see. So this is the metallic black. This one is actually more valuable than a lot of the other color types, like this metallic rose and all types of stuff like that. This is a little different. Oh, all right, all right. So what's my short? Actually, this should be charged right now. Big Knox. Welcome to the stream. What am I looking for here? Chilling. It's the end of the week, and I'm over here wishing that the weekend was a little longer. Dang. But I'm just hanging out. I have some 3DS stuff. These are imports. Japanese Pokemon games. No Japanese Pokemon games, but I do have quite a few imports. I have Darentaro Smash Brothers for the DS, Cooking Mama 4. This is Tomodachi Life. This is the Nintendo DS Tomodachi Life. And then I have Animal Crossing. And this game here, I gotta plug it in to figure out what's going on here. This might also be a Tomodachi Life game. You know why? Okay, there's a Nintendo DS and then there's a 3DS Tomodachi Life. So I can plug this in and play. So those are my imports. This DS is an import as well. So I don't know if you already got your hands on a 3DS that can play Japanese games. Actually, this could be this does look like Tomodachi Life actually. Blanco, welcome to the stream. Look like your profile picture. Look like that man nose bleeding. Dang, get him some tissue. Well, okay, so Japanese people read from right to left. So maybe this is yes. Okay, seems like it. This is definitely Tomodachi Life. Excuse me? Let me turn the video off so you can actually see what's going on. This is insane. They geeking. Where's the volume? Is this the volume? That was insane. She said, all right. Oh, the volume got to be here. Duh. All right, y'all. So yeah, Tomodachi Life for the 3DS. Japanese. This is the Japanese copy. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's much going on here. Clothing store, maybe? Alright. Okay, y'all. This right here, this is Tomodachi Life for the 3DS. This is a Japanese copy. I also have a Nintendo DS copy of Tomodachi Life. This is a Nintendo 3DS LL. This is the Japanese version of the 3DS. This person running, I don't know what. Oh, you can take photos. Okay, I see. Oh, this quality actually. Wow, the quality on this is this is fine. EP1. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, gamer, welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be mine, that's for sure. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Perfect. All right, I'm uploading this Nintendo 3DS LL. This is an import straight from Japan. This is capable of playing Japanese games. It's not region free. It is region locked. So do keep that in mind. What does it say here? Okay. King Julian Ships, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. All right, okay, I'm getting this one ready here. So that's a buy now price of that. Accept, not reserved for life. Shipping profile, another 4 to 7 ounces. Let's just do 8 to 11. This does have a lithium ion battery for sure. This is not a game though. This is a console. Let's see. Trade card video game. Video bangs. What you know about video bang? What do you know about video bang? What you know about video bang? Man, I know about video bang. All right, here we go. Here we go. Add condition. The condition. This is, in my opinion, like no. This is in pristine condition. Open box, refurbished. I'll say open box. Publish. Pin that. All right. So, yep. There we go. Let me see what else is going on in this Tomodachi world. And then I'll go ahead and I'll list the games up individually. Oh, maybe you can travel to other people's worlds, actually. Oh, wow. What's going on here? Michorizo. I like that. That's funny. Welcome to the stream. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, they voices are insane in this game. Whatever's the positive answer. Let's see, Paladin of White Dragon. It's a good card. It's not a PSA 10, but it is a good card. included up in that sleeve. You need a big old fit up in that sleeve. You need to get nice and snug up in that sleeve. Okay, you don't want to hug up in that sleeve. Wow. That sleeve. Man, this is like an 8 right here. Okay, stop right there. This I don't know about grading. Really, honestly, don't know about grading. So. Killer Ninja 14. Welcome to the stream. Some imports. What's up? How's everything going? Hopefully, you've had a great weekend. I got some imports for the Nintendo 3DS and some imports for the DS. Oh, this one has a bit of a bend. Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular. I also have some sealed Switch games and some amiibos. Well, I have a bundle. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually kind of upset that the weekend has ended so soon, but all in all, I'm looking forward to the week coming. I've actually kind of been on my Gibby Goblin tip, so like I've been like entering all types of giveaways, and I have like some sealed packs coming. So I'm looking forward to that. That's what makes me look forward to the weekday, for real, for real. What's the hell these? Let me see here. Actually, this was one of the cards that I pulled this from a, which one was it? Terrestrial Festival booster pack. Here it is. This one. That's Palafin EX. It's a Japanese version, of course. But I feel like, hey, I ain't pay nothing for that. And then there was this Dust Skull that I pulled from like another pack. I can't remember which set it was from. It wasn't Night Wonder. Stellar Crown. There you go. It was Dust Skull from Stellar Crown, I think. But yeah. How's everything going in your end? Are you looking for anything in particular? Yeah. Go ahead and turn this off, actually. Turn that off. All right. Tamagotchi Corner. Yeah, I forgot about this one. Drawn to Life. Corn dog. Not quite a corn dog. Just a corn dog. Oh yeah, that's the button right here. All right. Sure, that's a great thing to see. Just this big old mouth cleaning this lens. You know, who doesn't want to see that? Beat pump. Hit you with the bean bob. Hit you with the beat boop. Talking about everybody want to see the real beat boop. Okay, that's beat boop. Beat boop. Yell a bunch of beat boops. Yell a bunch of beat boops and you run your mouth. I don't care what you talking about. Beat boops and not cheap loop and not beat boop. That's a cheap loop. It's not beat boop. That's a beat boop. It's a beat boop. You a cheap loop and a cheap troop. I'm a beat group. I mean, stop that. Drop that. Drop that in the chop mix. I don't even want to pop it. Top it. do that, do that, I do that, I do that, I do that, I do that. As a G, welcome to the stream. Right now we're playing some Nintendo 3DS imports. This is actually Tomodachi for the DS. I also have a copy for the 3DS. Also for sale is this Nintendo 3DS LL. This is Japanese, region locked. This is actually metallic black. Hopefully you're having a great day. Any switched up? Yes, actually. Yes, actually. Switch, switch, switch. This is what I have for the Switch. I also have some Nintendo, what is it, Nintendo Wii stuff. And these are sealed, by the way. These two are sealed. No State Rose is not sealed, but this can go for like $10. And let's see. This can go for like 20 a piece. If you want both of them, I'll do both of them together for like 38. So I'll definitely do a cool discount. I also have Splatoon Amiibo. You get the double pack, both of them. Both of them. So for the Switch, that's what I have. This one, I will run this, let's see, by now. Yeah, I also have a bundle with this, the Persona 5 Tactica and Sonic Forces, all new, for 75. I could probably do 70 for you, or I could just run them individually. This one I'll run at $32. $32, and that is for the whole bundle. That's for both of them. You get both for $32. And if that's not your cup of tea, hang around. For Persona Sonic altogether, I can do both of them together for 38. So they're typically like 20 something individually. But I can definitely cut you a deal for both of them together. And they are both sealed, by the way. Let me see here. On Persona by itself, 19. For 19? Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. There we go, Azergy. Appreciate the support. That's 19, so that's 20, 20, 40, 38. Just doing some math in my head, you want to make sure that you're always making something. Yep, and this is sealed, never opened. I'm going to get my hands on some more Switch games very soon, because, with the Switch 2 coming out, it seemed like more attention is going to that side of things, but don't sleep on the original Switch stuff, because not everybody can get their hands on it, and now people are gonna have FOMO, and then they're gonna be like, "Dang, I need this Switch One game." 19. So this is number 1. Thank you, I really appreciate it. All right. If you also wanted to get Sonic Forces, I can do this for 18 if you're interested. I've been trying to build up my Switch stuff. How's that going? And also, I know some games are literally just like it's a case and a code on the inside. How prevalent is that? Is that only some? Is that a small percentage? Like, what's that looking like? And congratulations, because I heard that's not easy to get your hands on. This one, what is this here? One is auction. Not a huge Sonic fan, but it seems like there are less than 20 Switch 2 game cases. I see. 20 game cases. So if there's only 20, because that's not just 20 games, right? If there's only 20, that means that there's also a lot of them are codes. A lot of the other games that are out there that are not part of that 20 are codes. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I, hmm. And it's kind of sad seeing the hybrid, seeing like, okay, Nintendo is like, okay, well, here's this Super Mario Kart World, and it's like the code in the box is like $80. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. That's kind of crazy. Um, and I think there's still quality, to what they release, but it worries me about the future of game preservation and game ownership, because unfortunately, it's more lucrative to like rent things out. It links to your Nintendo. Oh, that's crazy. You know what that made me think of? That made me think of Xbox when they were releasing the Xbox One and it was online only. And in order to trade games, there's like this registration system that you had to do. You had to be online to play a game that you owned, but there's a way that you could like they had all of these use cases and stuff. That's what that made me think of. You can't even sell the code. Yeah. And then Sony was dunking on them. They're like, here's how you sell games. And it was literally two people and they switched hands. Like they switched hands. I was like, oh, Sony won. Sony won this E3. And then E3 died like 3 years later. What? Who really won? Can't even sell the code. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That was hilarious. And that was a big comeback because the year prior, that was the year where Ridge Racer and 599 US dollars. I think that was, if not the prior year, that was the prior generation, which I think was insane. Big comeback for them. I feel like nice work. Nice work. And to me, one of the funniest things was that they didn't release the price of the console until Microsoft released the price of theirs. They were like, "Oh, we watching you. We are watching you." This is No Straight Roads. This is complete in box. These boxes don't become with manuals anymore. So let's see here. Import. Switch. Okay, just CIB. If anybody's interested in hmm, hold on now. If anybody's interested in any records, I do have a bunch of like country gospel records. I know that sounds random, but I did a record show yesterday and I actually have a lot more records. So if you're interested, let me know. Alright. This is complete in box. Typically, okay, that's auction, right? Yep. Alright. I'll run this one for $9. This is No Straight Roads, $9. What do I know about this game? Quite a bit. My brother was playing it, and me and my wife actually helped him beat it because there were some parts that were just grindy for like no reason. But the best way, if I were to compare this to any game, kind of like Hi-Fi Rush. I think Hi-Fi Rush was a better game overall, but this game had a lot of heart, and this game was actually kind of like open world. Not too bad. I think it's actually a fun game, and this is by a Malaysian developer, so you actually get a bit of like culture, especially from a musical perspective. Something you really don't see that often. Hey, Clue. Sorry I couldn't join your stream earlier. I was running all sorts of errands. But thank you for stopping by, even if it's just for a moment. No Straight Roads. I'll run this again at $8. $8. If nobody buys anything, I think I'm gonna just sell some more records because I think the record show yesterday was fun. I had a good time. I think at $7, I can do 7. I can do 7. That's not crazy. Thank you, Azur G. I appreciate it. I almost wrote Az on your sticky note, but I feel like that's a little too. I don't know. I can't just call somebody Az. You don't even know them. Just met you. I feel like you got to call you the whole thing, Azur G. And that is number 2. All right. That is all you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So what do we have next? Okay. Some Nintendo Wii stuff. I don't know if you have a Game Boy Advance or like a DS Lite, but I do have Mario Tennis Power Tour for the Game Boy Advance. This is what I have for the Wii. That's what I have for the GameCube. No manual on this one. So any PS. Oh, sorry about that. Ain't mean to make my phone do a front flip. Any PS5 stuff. PS5 stuff. Huh. Not at the time, but I am trying to get my hands on what's the name of that game? Persona Vengeance. So I should be getting that soon. I have a PlayStation 3 and I have SOCOM Confrontation. But stay tuned for that. And I do have this amiibo. I can run this amiibo again. I don't know who's going to be interested in this one, but I can run this for 31. Yeah, run this an auction. I run this for $31. Whew, big yawn, man. It's been a long day. Gosh, dang. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. I'll print the labels out tomorrow. I'll try to get them out by tomorrow, but latest they will be out by Tuesday, and they'll be to you by the end of the week. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and stay blessed, man. Same to you, man. God bless you. All right. In case anybody's out there that's interested in this, I will run this one more time at 29. 29. One more time at 29. I'm gonna run this one more time at 29. Short uh auction, short auction, and then I'm gonna run Sonic Forces. Here we go. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, keep that going. Okay, keep it going. I keep it moving. I keep it flowing. You never know when the flow. You didn't know it flowed before. Oh, I had to say, spores. Look at the doge spores. Okay, looking like some spores, cores, and then put that to cores and the core sheet on all smooth and on more core. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Move like I said it did. Move like a better did. Move like a better kid. If I didn't get it, then I probably would never do it again. I said what you said, and you said, but I move. Two, YouTube, you, two, poo, all of your flows, all of your goals, all of your toes, all of your nose. You know what I chose what I chose. And the way that I flew is how I flows. Goes down, that's a ball down. Listen to the ball and the toe and the goal. Listen to the chosen and the chosen and the flow that I get shit for cool. flow now, yeah. I'm a jam, I said a bit of the city, chili cat, but the haha. I'm in the chili, city clothes and bit. I'm on the gym, I said I'm low and bit. I said, I said, like, I said, I go by a hood, but I jump about. I said, the chili, the city, put up the chili, the city, put it the city. If I wasn't good, then I probably wouldn't get it. Instead, then can you understand shit? Penitentiary upon the mental capacity and money penitentiary on the mental capacity. Plus, I got the propensity to smack you upside the head. I don't bad. I don't want you to end up dead. I love you. I don't even if I didn't like you. Okay. So two. That's 18. 19 plus 19 is just under 40. So yeah. Let's stay because they got something. Just need to have that much. That much. If you wasn't at that much, I grab it. And another time based on that. That's that. That's that. Past that. Look at you. Look at that, man. Yeah, chain, man. You can see chain, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's expensive. It's like a really short period of time. Period of time. I've been modest time. I've been modifying these songs that y'all never even used before. Still before. Showtime. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so today we are running some amiibos. We have some imports. I have lots of imports. I have this Nintendo 3DS LL console. This plays Japanese games for the 3DS, and it'll play any game that you have for the regular DS is region free. So even if you have English games for the regular DS, it will play those. I have a few imports here. So the Smash Brothers, the 3DS, Cooking Mama 4, New Leaf, the Japanese version, and I have Tomodachi Life for the regular DS and for the 3DS as well. And I do have a new copy of this game for the regular DS. I'd probably run this for $5. And that's a brand new copy. And I have a bunch of cases, actually. A bunch of cases here for 3DS games. So, save for Luigi's Mansion, these have all of the inserts and everything here. And I can actually run these together. Like right now, this is on sale for $7 in my store. This would probably be a similar 7 or 10. So these two I would do together for like 14, and then add this one onto it. I can do these three for 20. If you're interested in the cases, right? No booklet on this one, but these two have everything but the game. So that's what I'm doing for that. Other than that, I have Sonic Forces sealed, and it's in my store for 25, but I can run it for 23. Run it as an option. 23, and I do have some other games. I got some Nintendo Wii games. I got Smash Brothers Brawl complete in box. I have Baroque for the Nintendo Wii. That's still 2. Also Nintendo Wii. And what? What else? For the GameCube, Harvest Moon. But if you have like a Nintendo Wii, like a Revolution, it will play GameCube games, which I think is great. I think backwards compatibility is great. All right, so I'll run through my last Switch thing, which will be this right here. The Rocket Reviews. Welcome to the stream. I just ran Sonic Forces. I keep on wanting to call it Sonic Heroes. Just ran Sonic Forces. I'm gonna run this duo right here at $30. Pearl and Marina. And anything that you buy from me, if I ship it out, it's getting reinforced, packaged very well. 3 fragile stickers on that thing. I'm gonna make sure they treat it like it's made out of glass. You always get your money's worth. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do here. Let's see here. This is auction, complete in box. This is sealed. I'll run it as a complete in box. $5. This is a sealed copy of Rio for the Nintendo DS. Why would I want a sealed copy of Rio? I'm glad that you asked. How often do you even see this game? Like seriously, it's PAL, or Peggy. Well, no, Peggy is PAL. But when you play it on your 3D or your DS, it doesn't matter. It's region free, so it does not matter what DS you play it on. It will play. Ooh-wee. Oh man. Okay. All right. Dylan Corbett, welcome to the stream. That sounds like a famous person name, Dylan Corbett. You a famous person? Now this is going to be. I'll start this for 29. 1338 guy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'll start this one at 28. So this is going to be Pearl and the Marina Amiibo. Starting at $28. You get 2. This is new inbox, sealed, never opened, the whole shebang. You guessed it. I'm blessed to speak large audiences every week. Well, that's what's up. From your picture here, it looked like church. Come on, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Hallelujah. Can I get an amen? Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. That's one of my favorite things about this platform. I feel like, hey, yes, you will get people every now and then that try to nickel and dime you. They try to penny and nickel you. Actually, be like, hey, I know this thing is worth $500. Can I have it for $1? But on the flip side, I don't think I've ever been on a platform with as many people who are like, "Oh yeah, Jesus is Lord." I'm like, huh? This is great, but it's so great that I'm like, are you sure? Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that? But that's what's up. Congratulations. Do you have any of your sermons online? Because I'm now more than I've ever been. I'm interested in listening to the word from like different perspectives and hearing the flavor that every person brings differently. Because everybody interprets scripture just a slight bit differently. Chig. I don't even know if it's okay to say your name. I don't even know. But welcome to the stream. You are very welcome. And let me know if you need anything or you're interested in anything. Uh, let's see here. I can run this platoon again. For you, I will run this platoon $29. This platoon $29. I don't know if you're still in here, Mr. Corbett, but God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. Even if you don't buy anything, which I mean, ideally you would, but if you don't, I'm just glad that you came through. And it's good. It's good to have that energy. Hopefully, you had a good Sunday. If you weren't preaching today, hopefully you caught a mighty word. Which actually made me think. My pastor today was talking about like music. He was like, he's African, right? So he was like, I have been thinking that there is music that you listen to, and the music is good, but they're not talking about anything. It is Christian music, but they are saying, I love you, uh, I am happy, I am glad. They're not talking about anything. They don't say Jesus, they don't say God. And I'm like, come on, talk about it. Because there's all type of music out here that's like, oh yeah, this is about insert thing here. Any Super Nintendo consoles. No SNES consoles at this time, but we are working on our retro library. I do have some PlayStation 1s though. And I have some controllers for that. We got this Atari. No, it's in television. We got this in television that we actually need to get fixed. But stick around for that because I'm gonna get some updates. N64 controls. Here's what I do have. I have a third-party Xbox One controller. I have a PlayStation 1 controller, like PS1. I have 3DS and DS Lite chargers. And really, I think that's what we're working with. I have a 3DS at new 3DS LL console. It's a Japanese import. 5 baptisms, 2 U salvations. Dang. Congratulations. That's what's up. Man, the spirit is moving. The spirit is definitely moving. Well, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Is that your typical attendance or because the fact that you'll probably have a big auditorium, y'all can handle a lot of people, but that's good. Where y'all located? Cubano Loco, welcome to the stream. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Beats. Oh, interesting. Let me see. Oh wow, that's fascinating. 700. Not make up. We're in Callahan, Florida, small town. Well, that's good. I think to have an attendance like that in a small town is beautiful because we need this sense of community that I feel like is lost to the point where everybody's just like fear everyone. And I was talking to my wife about this, right? Where like women are told be scared of every man, which for women it's different because like the sense of danger we pose to women is different from what they pose to us. But in community in numbers, women the power that they hold is crazy, just the aura alone. However, for men, it's also like, oh, um, don't trust any woman, don't trust anything. And I noticed that people use that as a substitute for discernment, which, to be honest, like people talk about street smarts, and you can get a level of discernment from street smarts and from understanding your environment. But truthfully speaking, discernment is what you get on a spiritual level. That is where discernment comes from. You can act like, oh, I'm a science guy and I only believe in science and nothing else. But if you do that, your discernment will be trash. Like there will be a level of it where you're just like, I can read body language, but that's good. That's really good. It's good for people in a small town to be able to come together like that. I love to see it. I really, really do. That's awesome. Said two salvations. Yeah, what? Yeah. Let me see. What do you click? You should be able to click on the right side of your screen, either the three dots or there should excuse me, there should be selection near that, which I appreciate. Thank you. I definitely didn't expect that. But there should be if near the three dots there's promote, clip, share, or look at the top where it shows the red button. It's like this red little thing with the bars at the top. It shows the viewer count. You should be able to click that, and then when you click that, you should be able to like tip or follow. I think that's how you do it. Matter of fact, let me open somebody else's page so I can actually direct you. Which again, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Switch to buying. Only your shares on the red and some of the three dots. Matter of fact, let me not even guess. Let Google come to the rescue here. Open the live stream, go to the seller show, tip feature, tap on the seller's profile icon. Boom, there you go. So you tap on my picture. You tap on my picture / seller icon, and you should be able to do it that way. Yeah, when I click it, it says view profile, so that should be it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh snap. Oh, I'm blessed. God bless you, man. I really appreciate that. What when the pastor come and give you offering, I feel like, hold on, what? That's a blessing. God bless you as well, man. I'm hitting you with the follow. I don't know if you ever do anything on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know if you stream on here, but I think if you did like a sermon, I think that would be fire. I think that would be a whatnot sermon. Just throwing it out there. But I'm throwing you a follow as well. Then listen, just think about it. Think about it. You had to tell people I gave you idea. You could just take it as your own. But God bless you. I really appreciate that. I'm telling you, I don't know if I've seen your name before somewhere, or but I feel like that has a name that just rings. Dylan Corbett. I feel like no, the name has been sitting in the spirit somewhere. Whether I know you or not, I know you, man. You're my brother in Christ, and I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let me see. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad God brought me upon this platform. There was a point in time where I was just like, I need a change in my life, and I know as I had all of these little cards that I collected, I felt like let's try to move these. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, man. Like Mike McCully, back to 10, you can catch me attention, just about his biggest fan, just about his biggest fan. I'm about your biggest fan all the time. Stand, I was trying to stand, I was trying to stand, I can hate it, if I get it, if I get it, you know, I won't tell it, if I tell it, then it's hard, hold on. Oh, it's crazy, hold on. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm. All right, welcome, John Ponce. So I was vibing onto this song because it's a bit of a vibe. It's a bit of a vibe. So today I'm running some imports. This DS itself is an import 3DS LL. This is metallic black. I actually have it attached right there, pinned. If you're interested, you can set an offer on there. You can just tell me what you're willing to pay. This is Tomodachi Life for the DS. This is Smash Brothers 3DS. Cooking Mama for New Leaf. Animal Crossing New Leaf. I almost called it Assassin's Creed. New Leaf. For the Switch, I have Sonic Forces, and I have the Splatoon 2 amiibos. I also have some Nintendo Wii games. I need to plug my phone in. This thing about to die. I don't want my phone to die. What else? What else do I have? Oh yeah, for the Nintendo Wii, I have Smash Brothers Brawl, complete inbox. Hosela, welcome to the stream. For the Wii, I have Smash Brothers complete inbox. I have Baroque. I also have Red Steel 2, and for the GameCube, I have drumroll please, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. So let me know. I can run any of those for you. Killer Instincts for the Super Nintendo. No Super Nintendo, but thank you for asking. This lets me know that I need to step up my Super Nintendo repertoire. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bing bong, bing bong, hit you with a thing bong, yeah, acting like a demon, steam on. Get your steam on, go ahead and get your steam on. What's the steamer? The steamer isn't the lean. It's like, I don't want no lean, I don't want not. I don't want it to team, I don't want it to change your team, your lean is your team. Oops. Alrighty. Hope I didn't hurt your ears, person. Okay. Let's get it. Y Carlos Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Check it out, Carlos Gonzalez. What you doing? What's up? What you out there? What you doing? What's up with you? Okay, if I didn't, then I know when I didn't, then I go when I get it, you push it. I think I need to learn what I need to help me. I keep it moving. We will move this. Super, moving. I don't know what I think I know. I don't know how I think I know. Think I speak, I think I just think I think it's so much of time right now. When I taking my story. I didn't know who was going to be the thinking of me. She was telling me, so I think the way that we so that we can so that they think that y'all sick, think that y'all weak, I think that y'all weak to hate you. Keep feeling like you can put the pie in the sky. You didn't really notice the pie in the sky. Okay, there's a pie in the sky. Pie in the sky. Come on. David Bourne, welcome. Alright, what are we working with here? Welcome to the stream. I have some 3DS imports. Cooking Mama. What is it called? Animal Crossing New Leaf. We got Tomodachi Life on the DS and the 3DS. And we have Smash Brothers 3DS. Japanese. Let me know what you need. Yep. Let me know what you need. Trainer Nikki, welcome. Pokemon fan? Either way, hopefully you're having a good weekend. Let's see, today, what are we running here? Just message. Alrighty, so what's going on? You know, I got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards here for those of you that are interested. I put everything in a top loader or a sleeve, loader on a knee, going to the gentleman and morning if I need. Doing ordinances, bulletins, quarters, I'm the one that borders the quarters, I'm the Colson, welcome to the stream. Today we are running quite a few different imports, mainly for the DS and 3DS. Let me know if you're interested in anything in particular. This is a Japanese 3DS LL. This is a special edition metallic black. This is quite a valuable one, actually. I have it pinned, but I do take offers on this. So let me know if you are at all interested in it, and we can certainly work something out for sure, for sure. Other than that, we can just look at the games for real. Dark River from Nightmare, Pharaonic Guardian. I think that's what this is. Scat Pack, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm running some imports for the 3DS. I also do have Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I just got my hands on some new cards. Let me know what you're interested in. I'm actually still adding some listings here. Like here we got New Leaf for the 3DS Japanese version. Comes with all of the inserts. Cooking Mama 4. Sorry if the snapping sound is too loud. Complete in box. Smash Brothers. Darantoro Smash Bros. 3DS. Again, complete in box. It comes with the OB. Comes with all the inserts. Yo, Japan gets so much better inserts than us. Like, literally. Let's see here. This is Tomodachi Life Japanese edition. Tomodachi Life Japanese edition. And this is the American edition. I mean, the DS edition. This is Tomogachi, not Tomodachi Life. Tomogachi Connection. Ugh, excuse me. Check it. All right. Welcome to the stream. Right now we have a Nintendo 3DS LL pinned, and that is actually a Japanese 3DS special edition. So let me know if you're interested in that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some of these listings to my store. Let's create a quality listing here. Take photos. And this is complete inbox. Complete inbox. Look at the roster. Look at the roster. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Take photos. And welcome to the stream. I'm running some import for the 3DS. I also have a 3DS LL console from Japan. So it does play Japanese imports. Let me know if you're interested in that at all. I have many games that are complete in box. I have Cooking Mama 4, Smash Brothers 3DS. I have Tomodachi Life. for the 3DS and the DS, and I have Tamagotchi Connection as well. Tamagotchi Connection as well. I also have many cases for the 3DS. And I have at least one sealed game for the regular Nintendo DS. So I have, let me know about that if you're interested. I also have chargers for the 3DS as well as chargers for the DS Lite. So I have quite a few things. I got some Wii games. Let me know if you're interested in any games for the Wii. Let's go ahead and add that in the Smash Brothers category. Blanco, welcome back, welcome back. Anybody interested in anything, let me know, and I will run it for you. So two, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you're interested in anything on the stream. Welcome to the stream. Jonathan Dia, welcome to the stream. Hello, re-education. There was quite a What's up, George? What's up? This is Smash Bros. 3DS. Smash Bros. 3DS. I'm running some imports today, so just let me know if there's anything that you're interested in seeing. Mainly, I have games for the Nintendo 3DS, so just let me know. Let's see here. So this is Smash Brothers. Let me go ahead and finish this listing. I got you here. Um, this is JPN, JPN, JPN. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Hopefully your week has been good. Anything special you do today or this week rather? This week mostly work, but me and my wife have been running errands. We've been picking up stuff. We've been at church today. Um, just kind of running all around town doing things. Uh, Actually, there's a lot of cool people on like Facebook Marketplace who sell things, trade things, give things away. So that's kind of been the adventure that we've been going on, finding more inventory, things like that. So always busy for real, for real. Lucky Laura, welcome, welcome. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Smash Bros. Japan. Alright. This is condition. This is complete unbox. Quantity available one. I would say buy. For now, let's just say this is this price. Don't reserve that for live. Accept offers. 1 for 3 ounce. Okay, here we go. I also have Switch games. If anybody interested, I have Sonic Forces for the Switch. If you are interested in the imports, let me know. Let me know. But for this one, I'll run this for 20. I'll run that for 20. What is auction? Imports. Okay. Let me run this real short auction here just in case anybody else is interested. Sonic Forces running for $20. Um, and then I'll go through the imports that I have. So this is Tomodachi Life for the DS, 3DS, it's Japanese. And this one you probably already saw. Cooking Mama, number 4. New Leaf for the 3DS. And this is Tomodachi Life for the regular DS. Big yawn, dang. And these aren't imports, but these are just DS games. So I can run through those again. Let me know if you're interested. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Sonic Heroes. Oh, my brain is freezing right now. I'm sorry, y'all. My brain is crapping out. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. There's my mug. Haha. Okay, boom, amiibo. There we go. So this is what I have as far as amiibos are concerned. I'm working on getting some more. For now, this is what I am working with. I will run this. Yeah, I can come down just a bit, actually. Oh, you're trying to stay under 10? Okay. I don't know if I can do this under 10. I do have some amiibo trading cards, though. Let's see here. Yeah, I have more than just this one, but it's Animal Crossing. I also have, what's her name? Oh, there's a few. Let me grab them for you. I think Taylor. All right. Do I have Goldie? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me look at what I have. Goldie. All right. Okay. I have some upstairs. But let me run through these. So Whitney, it's one of the more valuable ones I have. I have some more upstairs. I'll run and I'll go ahead and cycle through those. But just take a look at these in case any of these catch your interest. Groucho, Camouflage, Scoot, Moose, Benedict. That is not, these are not, yeah, and Whitney. So let me run and grab a few more. If you saw any that you're interested in, just go ahead and put it in the chat, but I will go ahead and I'll grab a few more. How much are they? Let's see. One, two. Matilda. This Matilda one is worth. So like Kitty, this one is worth like $5. The Whitney is worth like $16, but I can be a little lower than that. Let me see. I would say any five of these I could do for five. I can do $1 each for any five of these, and if you wanted to do 10, then I could probably give you a few extra actually. That I definitely don't mind. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's some duplicates, but I would do this whole stack for 10. Maybe Kitty isn't in here. That's probably the only person I would exclude is Whitney and Kitty. But okay, I'll look for you. Just give me one moment. Okay. Hey, thank you for coming back. I didn't find any Goldie. These are what I was able to find, kid, but no Goldie. So definitely sorry about that. But if you do want any of these in bulk, I can definitely hook you up and give you a good deal. These are all unscanned, by the way. Understood. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Oh man, it's getting late. $3DS console for sale. Yeah, actually. So this is a 3DS LL. This is actually a what's the word I'm looking for? This is a Japanese version. This plays Japanese imports. Um, this will play only Japanese 3DS games, but it will play any DS games because DS games are region free. So if you're interested in this one, I do have this for sale in my store, and I have some imports along with it. Cooking Mama, New Leaf. This is Tomodachi Collection, and then Smash Brothers for the 3DS. I also have Tomodachi Collection for the 3DS as well. Of course, of course. Let me know if you're interested. If you want to bundle anything, I definitely do deals. If you bundle 3 or more, I definitely got you on something. What's this here? Yeah. Man, my eyes is getting heavy. Wow. If you're interested in a deal, definitely let me know what's your price or like what you can pay if you're interested in the offers tonight. Because I typically stream Friday through Saturday through Sunday, and you're more likely to get a better deal while I'm streaming. Ooh, football club, welcome, welcome. Today I am running some Nintendo imports. I am running Nintendo 3DS LL. It's a Japanese 3DS. Let me know if you're interested in that. And I also have, let me see, Japanese copies of Smash Brothers. I have Japanese copies of Smash Brothers. My brain right now is Sheesh. Okay. Sorry. Japanese copies of Smash Brothers, Tomodachi Collection, Animal Crossing New Leaf, and Cooking Mama 4. If you're interested in any of that, let me know. I have some Switch games, I have some Nintendo Wii games, and I have a few Game Boy games as well. So definitely holler at me if you're interested in any of that, and I'll do what I can to help you best. A broken 2DS. No broken DSs at this time. But hey, that's good. I think that's actually a great way to go about what you're trying to do because, yeah, I don't know if you've already tried like eBay auctions or Facebook Marketplace. Um, what's another one? OfferUp. I think those are also some really, really good things. Yeah, I have this is new 3DS LL. This is the Japanese version, actually. So this will play Japanese imports. And this will play any DS games. Regular DS games are region free, so this will play any DS games. If you're interested in the console, oh, that's cool actually. Oh, it makes it spin. If you're interested in the console and any bundles, I can definitely bring the price down for some bundles. Um, let's see here. Here we go. So yeah, there's that. And here are some of the imports that I do have. Smash Brothers, New Leaf, Pokemon 4, and this is Tomodachi Collection for the DS. And then I have Tomodachi Collection for the 3DS. For the 3DS. Excuse me. Chrono Double X, welcome to the stream. Classic game right there. What? Whew. Frederick Fine, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little winding down for the night, so my brain is kind of moving a little slow. Okay, here we go. So I was running an amiibo earlier. I have a bunch of amiibo cards. Let me know if you're interested in those. I can definitely run a stack of them for you. And these are Animal Crossing. These have never been scanned. In addition, I also have 3DS LL. This is the Japanese version of the XL. And this is Japanese 3DS games only, but it does play any region DS games, which are unlocked. So here we go. I'll pin that for you. Leo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Um, Mallory W, welcome to the stream. Yeah, is all right. Here, I have a 3DS LL. This is the Japanese import. This plays only Japanese 3DS games, but it does play Nintendo DS games from any region. I'll roll this out the way. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey Minx, welcome to the stream. I still do have quite a few imports that I'm willing to show. John Ponce, welcome to the stream. I still have some imports that I'm running. This is Tomodachi Collection. I also have Smash Brothers 3DS. I have Tomodachi Collection for the DS. I have, what's the name of that one right there? Oh, yeah, Cooking Mama. I got Cooking Mama 4. And there might be like one more. KW, welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. All right, what are we looking at? Got it. All right, I have a 3DS and a DS Lite charger. I have a few, so if you're interested, let me know. If you do crochet, let's see here. Yeah, so $45, and that's for the Japanese Tomodachi collection for the Nintendo 3DS. I also have a Japanese 3DS LL. Should play those 3DS LL. Should play Japanese imports. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's look at these prices. Oh man. Oh man, A Fudge, welcome to the stream. Let me know if anything is needed. Caleb 828, welcome to the stream. All right. So still running with some imports. We have Tomodachi Collection for the 3DS. We got Tomodachi Collection. Oh, gosh. Yes. Hmm. Right. Hey, Edgar, welcome to the stream. I'm pricing and moving some of these imports for y'all. So let me get something going here. Sheesh. All right. Ugh. All right, Major. Welcome to the stream. I have 3DS games and I have 3DS console import from Japan. This is the LL. And this plays Japanese games, imports. This plays Indian forfeit. Let's see. 3DS. 3DS. That's 3DS for Japanese. And then this is the LL. So Mm. Okay. Ooh-wee. All right, I have a new 3DS LL. Yes. 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 Mm. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Before I call it for the night, last call. Let me know if I can run anything for you. If there's anything that catches your attention, let me know. Last calls.